Hi friends, it's Dan Willison with our Blooming Catholic Life. And you know, I did a review not that long ago on that super famous crochet kit that's all in one for beginners. But look, Red Heart has made their own. I picked this one. I know it's not the most colorful thing, but I picked this one because we actually have bunnies in our house. I have to make these little eyes red, but close enough. And so here we have, it is a Yarnspirations Red Heart Amigurumi crochet kit. His name is Popcorn the Bunny. Popcorn le lapin. Popcorn el cane quito. What do you get inside? It says, and this is a little kit, right? Little kit. And you can see what's in it. Unlike those other super popular kits that start with a W, you can see everything you're getting. It's pretty nice. There's a warning. Yeah, keep the bags away from babies. Bags aren't toys. It also comes in a zipper bag, so that's similar. This includes polyester stuffing, yarn, stitch marker, threads, crochet hook, yarn needle, and the pattern. And there is a scanning code right there. Ooh, do I have my phone? Let's see where that takes us. I wonder if that also gives us step-by-step video directions. I hadn't scanned that code. Okay, give it permission to open. And oddly, it's Bridget the Giraffe. Oh no. It has given me directions, but for making Bridget the Giraffe. Okay, Bridget's adorable, but that's not what we're making. But that is the tutorial, and you can download the pattern. And there's lots of tips here. Oh, let's... Looking for more. All characters. Okay. Oh. So when you get to the Amigurumi site, and this is at yarnspirations.com, it has their crochet kits, and there's categories. So there's backyard, safari, aquatic, exotic. This is collect them all. So there's, wait, it says 20 shades available. Oh, it's 20 different ones. So there's Splashy the whale. We have Popcorn the bunny. There's also Pete the bunny. Pete's adorable too. Ross the elephant. Oh my goodness, Ralph the tiger. Okay, these are adorable, but let's go back to Popcorn the bunny and see if we can find his directions. No, now I have the directions for Jimmy the dog. Well, we're going to go ahead and open it up. We'll figure that out later. I'm sure there's a way to get it. So I need to rip this top. That didn't go so well. It didn't go so well in the other kind of kit either. Apparently I'm just not good at it. This is a regular twisted yarn. You can see it's already coming untwisted. So this is not the fancy pantsy corded yarn that they use. It says it's Amigurumi yarn by Yarnspirations. It is size 1. I think that says super fine. It says you should use it with USB number 1. So here's my super tiny yarn. In this little bag, remember the other one had a top secret bag? Here's my stitch marker, my thread for doing the little nose and eyes and eyebrow, and a needle. That's all in that little bag. And then we have, ooh, this is a pretty nice hook. It's got a nice soft handle on it, so it's like the old-fashioned aluminum hooks, but it's got a nice soft handle. This is good for a lot of people, especially even if you're not old or have arthritis. It's still really good for a lot of people in the winter time or in the summer when those metal needles get a little hot or cold. And then we have our bag of polyester, our random, I have no idea, but it keeps sticking to me. That's why you're seeing it. There. Aha! Then we have, okay, here's the full card on it, so let's see. But it actually comes with a full printout of directions. So that's nice. Oh, and it has it in French on one side and English on the other. I was like, hold your breath, Deanna, because the other side's Spanish. Maybe you can get it, but So one side is fully English, one side fully Spanish. So the nice thing is I'm seeing this diagram right away. So I know I'm making two ballish things, but I have to make all these other things. That is one of the things in the other kits. It's basically you're making a ball, and then you're making little nubbins, little ears or hands or something to go on. If you ever get stuck for it and you can't quite do it, and you're just making it to be super cute, glue some pom-poms on there, friends. But if you're making it, actually for a stuffed animal, you're going to want to figure out how to do that. So let's see. Using main color, make a magic ring. So this is an Amigurumi kit, but not necessarily for beginners. The good thing is, if you have a friend who crochets, you could say, can you start this for me? And then they could start it for you and then put in the stitch marker, just like the other famous kit does. So it starts out telling you your finished size. It's about 5.5 inches or 14 centimeters tall. You're going to get your yarn. Your main color is cream. You're going to want color A is black for facial features. Your crochet hook, 3mm, toy stuffing, tapestry needle, and stitch marker. And then it gives you abbreviations that they use, which include things like the brackets with 6 times written after it. That means repeat instructions within the brackets 6 times. Let's see here. Head and body are crocheted in one piece from the top down. Oh, the head and body are in one piece. Oh, that's really interesting. This is all one piece. Ooh, that's neat. Okay, and the head is a lot bigger than the body. Super cute, but okay. So head and body are done in one piece. Using main color, make a magic ring. Chain 1, 6 single chain ring, do not join. Tug tail to tighten ring. Mark last stitch. Move marker each round. And then it tells you round by round. I'll show you from the beginning. Oh, and there's directions for how to do the magic ring. They're over here underneath the entire assembly picture. It tells you how to do the magic ring. But what I was going to show you was here you're starting. So it's marked off round by round. Now it looks like there are also videos that you can get online. Now I don't know why this one is for the pig when I'm looking at the bunny. I'm going to click on Amigurumi tutorial videos. Was a thing there. Select your category. Well, what is a bunny? I'm going to say he's backyard. He's not in the picture, but the other rabbit is. So I'm going to hit backyard. Oops. Sorry, remember we had that. So there's the page. Select your category. So I'm at select your category. I'm going to click this one. And it comes up backyard. Oh, and under you can click. It has all the characters. So we have to go until we see our little rabbit fun. Here's popcorn. And there's the video. So they're not secret or exclusive. It's right here, and you can download the pattern as well. It does remind you, there's this big tip. They want you to see that. Make sure to give your extended double crochets. Interesting. Some additional slack. You may want to practice this a few times to get your tension perfect. It's very interesting. It again tells you what's in your kit, if you buy the kit, and what you'll learn. And it tells you the timestamp. So if you just need help with a particular part, you can just look at the timestamp and find that. That's really cool. Sewing on appendages. Looking for more. And it has all, you can go back and check out all the characters. So it's not hidden. It was right there on the package to take you to the website. Whereas that other site won't give you the directions. You have to buy their kit and use their exclusive yarn in order to get the patterns. Okay, how much was this? Because this seems, oh, well, I'm on the website. I'm just saying. I think these run about $13. I'm not seeing the price here now. Let me go back. Oh, there's even a thing that says get 20% off. Let's see here. But do we have the prices? Crochet kits. $15.49 is the little whale. Splashy the wheel. So they're still kind of pricey, but if you buy the one from Red Heart, you have access to the videos and printed patterns at all times. It's no secret thing that I can't tell you. Okay, let's go back and click backyard, and we'll watch just a smidgen of this video. Let's see, do I have the volume on? Yes. Actually, the videos are on YouTube, so they're totally not secret.
Hi, and welcome to Yarnspirations. I'm Mary Beth Temple from Hooked for Life Publishing, and I'm here on behalf of my good friends at Red Heart to introduce you to Popcorn the Bunny, one of our Red Heart.
His expression is different than this one.
Now, everything
This is
you
the board
need to
bunny.
make a new friend is in the kit. We're going to have a full pattern. You're going to have the skein of yarn for your main color, all the stuffing you could ever need, the black contrast color to embroider Popcorn's face, a locking stitch marker, a yarn needle, and of course your handy dandy crochet hook. So
okay, I'm going to stop for a second. It's very funny. I've never thought of a crochet hook as being a pointer. It makes a very good pointer, so would a knitting needle for that matter. Let's jump ahead just to see some of this in action.
Circle going, this is the top of the bunny's head. Now, it doesn't say this in the instructions, but I'm going to take this opportunity to
Good thing we
weave
caught
end
this.
in while my piece is nice and flat and I can reach into there, just to make my life easier later. Now, for rows 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, all we're going to do is single crochet in each single crochet around with no increasing and no decreasing. And what's going to happen as we do that is the head is going to start to curve in this direction. It's going to curve down, and that's going to give us the side of our bunny's head. Here we are at the end.
Okay, what I'm seeing here is this is one continuous video. It is 22 minutes. In that other famous kit that starts with a W, you have to continually, it's just that step in that video, and then you have to go to the next video. They do have speed on there that you can change. I'm betting. See down here, there's a ... when I pause. Let's go ahead and click on that. What does that do? Show text. Nope. Aha. So the thing next to it was like a little clock, this button here, and look, we can slow it down or speed it up. So we can slow it down a little bit if you need to slow it down.
Around 11, and once again with no increases, decreases, our little piece cupped, and this is the top of Popcorn the Bunny's.
Let's go ahead and pause it. Click again, it's this symbol right here. Yeah. Let's see if we want to hear 2-speed.
Moving on to round 12. Single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches, single crochet decrease. So,
Okay, so even whether it's super slow or super fast, it's still super accessible. And remember, in this one, you're going to have the written directions as well as you saw those timestamps telling you what you need to learn. So if you want to do an overview of a step, go ahead and listen to that maybe a little bit faster and then go back and do it along with them a little bit slower. So there's some great options there. I think a true beginner maybe likes the piecemeal step by step, but I know I've talked to some experienced crocheters who have gotten a little frustrated. Like they want to do the super cute animal, but they're a little frustrated with the directions. So this having it all in one continuous video, and you can see if you're doing it straight along with her, it would take 22 minutes. No. Okay, she fast forwarded in steps, like stopped filming and then filmed again. So it's going to probably take you more than 22 minutes, but I don't think this is going to take a crazy amount of time at all. Again, it's not that special no splitty yarn. What is the fiber content of this yarn? It does say machine wash and dry. It is 100% recycled cotton. Was not feeling like acrylic here. So you know if you have, it does have polyester stuffing though. So that's interesting. Cotton is a different animal than acrylic, and I think the other kits are acrylic. So this is a different thing. So one of the things you're going to want to do, you can see how that was already kind of splitty. So what you're going to want to do right away, I'm going to tell you right away, tie a little knot in the end of that. Just take it, loop it around, right? Pull this through there, make a little knot. That's going to help with that splittiness. It may still do it sometimes. Things come untwisted. Yarn is just twisted fibers. It's twisted string, basically. So putting that knot on only lets it go so far. You can always cut it off if you feel like you don't like it later. Okay, that was our peek inside a Red Heart Amigurumi crochet kit. Again, just like the other ones, I bought these myself. I was going on vacation. I was like, what is this? I stopped for, some projects on vacation, and I think this is super fun. There are advantages and disadvantages here. One, you get a full color pre-printed pattern, and it's on a nice glossy paper. So this is going to last you a while. It's not just paper. If your printer doesn't work, you don't have to worry. It's already printed out. The barcode on here took you straight there. Here, I'll even hold it up. Go ahead. Go ahead, friends. Scan that, and it'll take you to the website. I'll include that in the description below. And then you do still have everything here that you need except a tiny pair of scissors. There may be some kind of governmental regulation about putting tiny pairs of scissors in here. I don't know. But that is something you're going to want, is a tiny pair of scissors. Okay, they don't have to be tiny. I'm just saying if you wanted them to fit in the bag. What I like using in these in kits and things like this that are in little bags is I get the kids' safety scissors and tuck them in. I don't get the pointy scissors. Why? Pointy scissors are going to poke holes in your bag, whether it be this little plastic bag or you have some kind of fancy knit and crochet bag. The pointy scissors are going to poke holes in it. So get a kid's little pair of safety scissors. Make sure they work for your hand. You may need lefties or righties. And you're not cutting a lot. You're just cutting a thread, so they don't have to be super fancy either. Like even if they're not the most comfortable because they're tiny scissors, you're just cutting a thread. So that should work for you. That's the only thing I would add to these kits is a little pair of safety scissors. Now I'm thinking that would greatly increase the price of these kits. But if you're watching this and it's back to school season or just after, I think this is airing just after back to school season for most of you. I have it on 8/28, so probably right at that time towards the end. Sometimes they've had a lot of sales. Well, they've bought a lot of overstock for the back to school season. So sometimes those safety scissors go on sale right around the end of August, early September. You can find some great discounts there. I always put them on my Christmas list as well because I'm always loaning them out or losing them. And that's okay too. Again, they're not pointy, so it's okay if I lose them. I don't worry about it. But if you're gifting them, especially if you're sending this in some kind of overseas gift box, make sure you include safety scissors for the person because you'll need them. They will need them to do this. That is a difference as well, because if you're sending this to someone overseas, like in one of those great Christmas box programs, they have the printed directions. Now you can also try and get, again, mine was printed in French on one side and English on the other. If you can get the printed Spanish, so you want to make sure it's the right language for the country that you're sending it to. But the only thing, like I say, you're going to want to make sure you add is a pair of safety scissors if you're sending it. If you happen to be able to get just a little bit more, because this one gives you the pattern, so even if you don't have the internet, people will be able to do it because they have the pattern. So you may want to grab some extra yarn and stuffing, that sort of thing, so that they can do some extra ones. It would be fun if you sent a number of these kits over with scissors and a variety of the yarn, and then people could choose what colors to make their things as well. Just some super fun ideas. That is my review of the Red Heart Amigurumi crochet kit. Friends, we'll see you later. Bye.